Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and here it is. This is the LG G6. Now I have a special look at this device. I'm going to be able to carry it around in Barcelona with me. I want to use this as my main device for several days and then give you guys an idea of what this is like. Now keep in mind that this is a pre-production unit, so things can change, but I am still extremely excited nonetheless to go around, take this out, play with it, tell you what I think. Right now, I just simply want to show you guys that I have this, and I will be making a more in-depth video of my impressions so far with this pre-production unit. Please bear with me, you guys. The airline lost my luggage, and I do not have my tripod. Thankfully, I have a nice stabilized camera, so I'm going to do my best. My first impression is that this is the most beautiful phone that LG has ever made. It has an aluminum body. There is glass here on the back. Yes, there is glass on the camera as well, and interestingly, they told me that they're using 3 different types of glass: Gorilla Glass 5, Gorilla Glass 4, and 3. I think 4 and 3 are on the back and 5 is on the front. We've got our nano SIM card slot and also an SD card slot, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, 5 megapixel front-facing wide-angle camera, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, and also our receiver. At the bottom, we've got a microphone, USB-C charging port, and a single speaker. And on the left-hand side there, you've got 2 volume buttons. We've got dual 13 megapixel cameras on the back. One is wide angle and the other is the standard camera. The fingerprint sensor. We've got a dual LED flash. This thing is both water resistant and dust resistant, so IP68. Down to 1.5 meters for a half hour. Finally, LG has a waterproof phone. I'm really loving that chamfer design. You can see that it's both on the top and on the bottom. The glass is just ever so slightly nicely rounded. And of course, on the front here is this 5.7-inch display. You can see that it's got that 18:9 aspect ratio. And I really like this longer aspect ratio. Here you can see we've got the Google Pixel here. This has got the standard 16:9 aspect. And you can see what's impressive is that the G6 really is not that much bigger than the Google Pixel. One thing that I really like about the Google Pixel and why I carry this around so much is because I've got these teeny little hands and it fits perfectly. So when I picked up the G6, I was like, wow, this is a phone that has a large screen that I can actually use pretty well. So that is something that feels quite rare to me. They really did a good job with the ergonomics of this device. It just feels really nice in the hand. This is heads and tails above what they had last year. You can see what's on the back. This is the black model, and that glass is super smudgy like every other glass phone out there. It just looks super nice, you guys. So far when playing with this, just for the little bit of time that I've had it, I really love how immersive this display is. You do have the option with some applications to make it fit the screen fully. So if I touch over here, you can see there is a little option right there, full screen, or you can change it back to standard. So here we have Evo Explorers, and you can see that it's letterboxed just a little bit at the top and at the bottom. Honestly, that's not annoying whatsoever to me, but that really is a nice feature to be able to go ahead and select, hit full screen. It's going to have to restart the application though. It does warn you that the app's contents may not be fully displayed, and I have seen that on some things, so some elements seem to get cropped a little bit, but the overall effect is definitely worth it. When watching content like YouTube videos, I can see there's a little bit of even letterboxing here on the sides as well. I don't see the option currently to make this full screen, but we'll see what happens with this over time. Now, I'm not going to be doing any benchmarking with this because this is a pre-production unit. I should be getting a retail unit soon for a review. But you can see that this is the Snapdragon 821 SoC. We've got 4 gigabytes of RAM. This is a Quad HD display, 5.7 inches. From what I've been able to see, this is a 3,300 milliamp hour battery. That's really not bad. LG has designed this phone to be safe. They wanted to have all the components that create the most heat to be away from each other. There's also a heat pipe in this thing. So far, I'm not feeling this get very hot. I will definitely be letting you guys know over time. And again, this is pre-production, so things can change. So I'm going to be using this device around Barcelona. Give me some time. This is all that I want to say for now, just as a quick look at this phone. So this has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And definitely stay tuned to my channel for more videos on this guy. Since I have this on hand, I get to use this till my heart's content. Hang tight. Have a good day.